broken into. But something's different next to you. It's like my soul is set on fire. But oh, I'm starting to feel tired. 'Cause I can run, but I can't.
Right, welcome back, hey, to another episode. This one is going to be all about Exmouth, hey? One of our favourite parts in Australia, mate. We'll take you inside, we'll give you a look around the town, show you what to do, show you where to go, and then we'll duck out to Cape Range National Park and we'll show you another one of our favourite places on earth, Osprey.
We love this part of WA.
It is absolutely insane here, mate. Hey, if you haven't been here and you're travelling, you need to get over here, check out the West Coast, don't mind the traffic flying past, and get into Exmouth, mate. Wow. Let's go and check it.
Woohoo!
'Cause I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know I can't keep bottled up inside. And all I wanna know is, are you ready for the ride? What have I been waiting for? Oh, I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know.
We're pulling into the RAC Exmouth Cape Holiday Park for a week, 6 nights. It's got an epic pool, there's a car wash bay inside, and I'll tell you what, we need to use that after a week on the beach. But it's the best park we've found in Exmouth. We reckon it's a really good base camp to stop and explore, mate. So we'll go and show you our site. We've got a wicked site right next to the playground. It's pretty nice to pull up for a week, isn't it, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Shit, can you notice she's shoveling her face full of chips at the moment?
Oh yeah, maybe saying that.
Anyway, look at this playground right next door to us. Emus walking around, nice big grassy site. So anyway, look it up. They do a good weekly rate as well, and you also get a good discount through your RAC membership, Big 4 membership. And there we are.
It's us.
You ripper.
Park her up.
Park her up. Alright, so there's a couple of tracks in Exmouth that I've always wanted to do and never got a chance, because you pass them on the way into town, right? As you're driving in, you've got the caravan on the back. You'll see them on the left. There's one called Shot Hole Canyon and one called Charles Knife Gorge. And then you get into Exmouth, you do your thing, you go out to Cape Range, and then you forget about them, and then you drive past them on the way out again and go, I didn't do those tracks. So you can't tow your van down them. They're both about, I think, 12 and 14 Ks off the highway. A bit of a rocky trail, nothing too bad, you know, not real four-wheel drive, just a bit lumpy. But the scenery, check it out, hey, is next level. Like, this is not far from the coastal sort of bliss of Cape Range National Park, like where you camp on the Ningaloo Reef, but then you can drive into this gorges and escarpments, and it's pretty bloody awesome, eh? Alright. It's well worth a look. I'm going into Shot Hole Canyon now. I should only have a K or two to go, and I'll get to the top and show you what it looks like. Wow, what a specky view. We're here at like 8 in the morning and it's already stinking hot, so I'd make this like an early morning or an Arvo mission, but far out, well worth it. A sunset in here, ooh, be epic. Look at that, that's the way we drove in. So awesome. Yeah, so it's 6:15 a.m. in the morning, and I got me and I got the 3 kids. We are going out to a place called Charles Knife Gorge. So like I showed you yesterday, there's that Shot Hole Canyon. It's a pretty sick spot. But I thought, I reckon it'll be even better at sunrise, so I'm gonna head out there and do it. We're minus this one in the co-pilot seat, because getting her up before 7:30 a.m. is like waking a bear with a sore head. probably the closest I've ever had breakfast to a cliff edge. But it's pretty damn awesome.
Dad, how much do you have?
How much do I have? More than you.
Oh, I want more.
So what's your favourite part about Exmouth, Jack?
Probably this.
Oh, really? It's pretty damn cool, isn't it? What's your favourite part about Exmouth, Chaz?
Scrambled egg.
Scrambled eggs, you beauty. It's a big win for me. What's your favourite part about Exmouth?
Playing in the pool.
In the pool. Yeah. Well, we haven't been out to Cape Range yet, so I reckon that might turn into their new favourite. But I love Exmouth, eh? Like, it's got everything you need. It's got a really cool vibe as well. Good grocery stores, good caravan park in the RAC. Heaps of cool beaches. You can drive on them. You can fish. You can swim. The water temp is wicked. The reef's like literally 5-10 metres offshore. There's turtles. There's fish. There's heaps of cool people. Everyone here's on holidays, and even the locals like live like they're on holidays anyway. And you can go, like I think a lot of people miss where we are now. This Charles Knife and Shothole Canyon, you sort of get forgotten about because everyone's too busy going to the reef in Cape Range National Park. So, and don't forget the whale sharks. There's bloody whale sharks here everywhere, so you can go and dive with them. Love it. We've spent a week here already. We're going to spend 4 nights out at Cape Range. And I think I might come back in here for another month. Like a month, if I could. Probably another week. Because it's sick, mate. So many different fishing spots. And yeah, darling. What is there?
Stairs.
There's stairs? Wow.
2. Why didn't you pick up?
Anyway,
You might have heard this.
love Exmouth. Make sure you check it out on your travels and give yourself plenty of time. You've got to spend more than a few days here. Don't just rush through it. It's it's somewhere I could live, eh? I think summer might hurt me when it's 47, 48 degrees, but I'll tell you what, it's got a real good feel about it. So make sure when you get into Exmouth, park up and go and hit the info centre. There's a brand new one over the road from the RAC Caravan Park. But they got heaps of cool stuff, and you need to read up on this to find out what's in the area. Heaps of brochures in there. There's an aquarium in there. It's $20 a head for adults. And we're lucky enough that, again, the Whale Shark Festival is on this weekend. So last time we were here, babe, it must have been the same weekend 2 years ago.
I know, it's so weird because I remember being on our whale shark or my whale shark dive, and all the crew were getting ready for the gala dinner.
And that's tonight.
And that's tonight. So 2 years today, I was doing a whale shark tour. How cool is that?
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. They turned the local footy oval into like a big bandstand with a couple of stages for live musicians, stuff for the kids to do.
There's
And
markets.
yeah,
which
markets.
I'm definitely going to tomorrow.
Yeah. So anyway, it's good, and a fun run. There's a 4K fun run that I'm going to do, even though I'm super unfit. I'm going to have a crack. But yeah, heaps to do. Good weekend, so check it out. And we'll read through this stuff, and we'll show you a good week in Exmouth, eh?
Yeah, I love this place. It's just got a wicked vibe.
Hey, I was looking in the real estate office this morning. It's only
There we go.
only like 380 grand for a house. What do you reckon?
Like, just only.
Yeah.
No, that is pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's
Really.
probably about all we can afford. My chef hat's back on. If you haven't noticed, it's the same hat as I normally wear anyway. But
Oh my god, he makes that like I never cook. But he does do a mean curry, so take over, Dale.
anyway, like I said, we're no chef, but these are easy camp meals for us in the van, and when we're out and about, and people seem to love it. They go, "Oh, you tell us what you eat and how you do it in the van." So
It's funny
this
though.
one-
Sorry, I just want to add in there that people think when we live in a caravan that we actually eat baked beans on toast every night.
Yeah.
But we just eat like
You
we
do at
would
home. Well, check it
And,
out. You got a
yeah.
full kitchen, bar and oven in this van, but the barbecue outside. Got a microwave that cranks, a full-size fridge and freezer, and like heaps of bench prep space.
Sinks full of dishes.
So, like, you can just do whatever you want at home. You can store heaps of fresh fruit and veg in the fridge because it's big enough. So yeah, you can live like you do at home. It's a piece of cake. And there's enough grocery stores around the country, even in remote parts like we're in Exmouth now. There's 2 IGAs next to each other, and so you can always get whatever you want. Anyway, chicken thigh, green beans. This is the hot tip. You got to get onto these things. They're like $1.50 a can, and it's a green curry paste. And you can also get yellow curry, massaman curry, all like that. You chuck the whole tin in, mix it with a tin of coconut cream, plus throw all your other bits and pieces in. And simple, get some naan breads, put them under the grill for a bit. I'll get cracking, slave labour as usual, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. And Old Love can give you a taste tester.
Oh yeah, I'll do the taste testing.
I'm going to make it so hot, your lips will be...
Bring it on.
It's going to take you 2 hours to eat this bowl of green curry. Burning ring of fire.
Burn, baby, burn.
So another morning mission. I've only got the one with me today. Okay? You made it out of bed? Anyway, we've come down to Town Beach in Exmouth, which is only a short drive, but awesome sunrise. But there's also another special treat down here. And it's coffee, and the van opens at 6 a.m. So it's not often you find that, and it's good coffee too. So have a look over here. You see the van set up. It's called the Short Order Local, and then you're right on the beach, but this sunrise coming up here is going to be in bloody insane. Whoa, what's going on here?
Someone's birthday.
Happy birthday, darling. Are you 4? Do you want to open your prezzies?
Yeah.
Come on. It's pretty cool. Charlie had her first birthday in Coral Bay, second birthday in Karajini,
Yeah.
her third birthday on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, and now she's having her 4th birthday
the front way.
in Exmouth.
Oh, unicorn!
So it's become a bit of a birthday tradition for our kiddies. We always have pancakes every morning. It's pretty, we just use this one because I don't know how to make them. Anyway, I love the flip show. So, what do you reckon, Chaz? You having the first one?
Yeah.
Ready? Hey! There you go.
Happy
birthday to you. Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
You gonna blow it out? Oh, go again! Oh, go again! Oh, go again! Yes! Hey, number 3 for the day. Righto, I've got something pretty cool for you today. I'm going to go on a fishing mission out of Exmouth. We're going drone fishing for bluebone. So if you don't know what they are, I think they're called tusk fish, or black spotted tusk fish is their name. There's a few different varieties, but they get the nickname bluebone or bluey because when you do fill them up, like their skeleton inside is bright blue. It's pretty insane, and they are one of the best eaten fish I've ever tried, mate. So we're land-based, we're flying the drone and we're dropping baits on their heads. It's a bit of a knack, you got to finesse with them, you can't scare them off too much, but you can spot these things from the sky looking straight down in the water because of the colour of them. So you can see a lot of other fish, but you can tell a big bluey because it's just bright blue when you're looking down on it. So pretty special. Had a bit of a sneak peek run at it yesterday, got a couple of small ones, but there's some stonkers out there. So I'm going to take you in there and see if we can't land a big horse of a bluey. Let's go. We've got 3 rods set up this time. Cos is out there doing a bit of a recce. But I'll show you a bit of the gear we use. You can have all sorts of different setups if you want, as long as you've got a ton of line on your reel, you know. So yesterday we were using this here, like a little 7-foot stick with a Shimano overhead. It's probably 400 metres of line on it or something, 65-pound braid. You want something that's got a good gear ratio too to crank it back in, because if you don't get a fish, you've got to reel your whole bait back in 200, 300 plus metres. So you want something that can crank a bit of line in with each turn. My one that I use, I've got a 13-foot Aero Wave, or it used to be 13-foot. I snapped the tip off in the car door, so now it's 12-foot with a new tip on it. But I run a Shimano Ultegra 14,000. It's a spin reel, but it's also got a bait runner function. So it's perfect for this because I can hook it up, run it on bait runner this way, and it'll pull itself out, no dramas. When I want to drop it off the clip, I just crank the bait runner function and it'll put tension on it, pull it off the clip. So works a treat. Here's the drone coming in. So you can use Phantom 3s, Phantom 4s, piece of cake, as long as you have these legs to put it on. But with this one, Phantom 4, make sure you disable the sensors though, mate.
That's right.
They got downward sensors and the gimbal might hit them or play with them and it might just keep lowering and drop you in the drink. So make sure you disable that. But a couple of big blueies out there, boss.
That's it, yeah. Only saw big blueies out there today, not as many as yesterday, but they were all stonkers, so we'll have another go.
Righto. Second time round at it. I want to get one of these big horse on the beach, man. This is cool. Hey. Number 3 for the day, third fish. We've got a good spango in the bucket already. Another nice bluey. Look at that, hey. There's some big stonkers out there. We're going to go again. Cos is going to put me on to the next one, eh? What do you reckon, mate? Big sucker?
Beauty.
Yeah.
There's some big ones out there. He was one of the smaller ones in the pack, so
Oh,
we'll
good gear, eh?
one.
How far was he? 150?
150 metres out, roughly.
Yeah. Go the drone. The drone clip that I use on our travels, these boys invented it, invested in it, made it into what it is today, so check it out. All it is, mate, you need a Phantom 3, Phantom 4, the clip goes on the legs, and then you've got this little gimbal attachment here. Cozzy's going to clip a bait in now, and we'll just send her out. This has been epic. We've been sight fishing for tuskies, just droning out, dragging a prawn over the top of them, slide him in the clip here. That's it. Look at this. Clip him in. Bang, done. So if you want to drop a big heavy bait, you just twist up the tension on this little knob here and away you go. You get out there, you can troll, you can drop baits, or you can sight fish like we're doing and just wait for him to take it and we're on. So it's been epic, mate. These boys have been catching 7-8 kilo tuskies off here. We haven't had the luck today. There's some big ones out there, but we've got a good feed anyway. So check it out. I've got more details on it. We've caught some sharks and some good stuff on them. But the Sea Ulcer, the Sky Rigger thing, it's mint, mate, eh? Oh, get out of town! What's that?
My tooth.
Oh, give me a look at ya. Can't have a look in the mirror. That's hilarious. Finally. Hey, that's been loose for so long. Quick, go and look in the mirror, Jacko. I want to see what you reckon. Where's your teeth? Quick, wash your mouth out. That's pretty cool, hey? There's his first front tooth. We've lost it in Exmouth at the Caravan Park. Remember your very first tooth, Jack? Where'd you lose that? At Leichhardt Falls at Savannah Way. Give me a look at you. Oh man. Oh, he'd be stoked. How much do you reckon the tooth fairy's going to bring you, mate? For a front tooth? What are you worth for a front tooth?
I don't know, $5 or something.
$5?
My friend, named Willow, she lost her tooth, and then when she woke up, she found a skateboard under her pillow.
Oh man, a skateboard from the tooth fairy. All right. He's pretty excited. I don't know about a skateboard, but I reckon I could probably manage $5, eh? Where are we going, back?
We are off to Fig Tree Cave.
If we can find it.
Yeah, so we've been up a couple of roads, no entry roads. We've asked the parks guys, they're kind of not really sure where it is. But we're feeling pretty good about this road. It's promising.
Oh no, we found it. Oh, look at that.
You have to climb down it.
Yeah.
It's too steep.
What's that, mate?
Cave.
A cave. No, that thing there. Is that a ladder?
Yep.
So we found the cave, but it's a bit more hectic than we thought. Check this out. Hey? You're going to climb down this here.
Oh yeah, that's doable.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the kids, but
Oh, that'll be fine.
do you reckon?
Yeah.
It is actually hectic.
That looks awesome.
Made it.
Woo!
You want to throw that down?
Throw it. Oh God. Are you sure?
Do you reckon you could make it to me or not?
Oh, I'm just gonna drop it. It's still filming.
Oh, you have to. Don't let it hit the side of the ladder.
Got it?
Yeah.
Hi.
Alright, see if you get down here without stacking it. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
There's no way you're getting Charlie to do that
Charlie
though.
wouldn't do it.
No.
I think the boys would.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Look at that. Look, it's a.
Big fig.
Hey? Well, yeah.
Well, it's called Fig Tree Cave, so.
It is epic. Look at this, I'll spin around. I don't know if you can see too much in this light. Oh, you should be able to. Look at that, it goes right back down. Looks like there's a light in here, but it's just sun coming through from up here. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I reckon that's well worth the drive in.
Yeah, it's really cool actually.
It was a bit of a mission, like it was a bit bumpier and rockier. I didn't know there's a track you can take, the same track this is on. You can actually drive from like the Learmonth Airport all the way across to Sandy Cape or Sandy Bay on Cape Range National Park. So it's about 45 k's. It'd probably take you most of the day, but because it's slow going. But I don't know. I reckon if we planned it better and left in the morning with enough food and stuff, you could probably be a good day trip. This is sick. we haven't done anything like this.
Oh, cool.
It is crazy.
Alright.
You reckon you'll get back up there?
Yeah.
Sweet as.
Right.
Victory Cave done and dusted. Try not to wear pluggers. Trying to climb that ladder because that was a bit slippery, a bit hectic. And all right, we got a little secret tip for you. I suppose it's not that secret, but we got a hot tip from the Exmouth Camper Hire mob to check out the Wobberi access. So W-O-B-I-R-I. And you can get some little waves here. It's not in the national park, it's just outside, but look at this as you come over the hill. Oh man, just be careful, there's a big pothole here coming over the crest, but check this out. And you can see that there's a little wave, a little beach break there as well. So anyway, not a bad spot, eh?
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
We're just going to pull up here for an hour and have a swim, mate. We'll give you a look when we get down the beach. This is pretty bloody specky. How good is this water temp? Like, honestly.
Legit. Amazing.
It's amazing.
It's the perfect. You could swim in it all day and not get cold.
Oh, have a look at it.
So good.
Only like 20 minutes from where we're staying, and you just park up here. Oh. You come for a swim? Yeah. How clear is this water? Come and check this out. Ready? Righto, so I'm going to go on a fishing mission. I do this a lot, I just run solo and I go and check places out, go for a flick, drop a few baits around and try and find somewhere that produces a bit of fish. Fish shed, fishing mission. There's a big brown snake on the track. I don't know if you can see that. Look at him. Oh, ho, ho. See how he go? Jesus, look at that. Dirty big brown snake. Oh. He don't want to get off the track either, look at that. There he goes. Shit. I don't like snakes, eh? Finally, a creek. Oh, and it looks good too, look at that. Opens up straight out into the Exmouth Gulf. Swing around here. Let's get a line in. So I'm just going to run some bait that we caught up at Ningaloo Station. So got these white bait in the cast net and I'll just sandwich bag them up and chuck them in the freezer, and these things are dynamite, eh? Chuck them straight on a little hook with a running ball sinker on the top of it, and let's bang her out there. If I can't pick up something out of here, there's something wrong with the world, eh? Righto, that didn't take long, did it? Oh, I'll clean him up a bit. It's a nice little queenie, eh? Like, look at that. No bad little fish. There we go. Hey? Stand still, you bugger. Not a bad little fish out of this creek. Wicked sunset going down. Hey? I'll let him go. So I've just picked up this stuff from the IGA. It's Community Co. shoe, or Aeroguard. But what I had a look at, it was right next to the stuff, you know, Bushman's, the real expensive stuff. The can was like $14.95. This one was $4.95. If you have a look at the three main ingredients, they're exactly the same, bar like 0.5 or 1 gram per kilo. So I can't see why it would be any worse. Don't quite smell as good as Bushman's, but I don't care. Save $10 a can with the same ingredients. I'll throw this on, have a shower in this, and I'll let you know how it goes. Off we go! Out to Cape Range today, one of our favourite places, Osprey Bay. It's a brilliant campsite. We've only managed to get 3 nights. We're pretty lucky. Another family we've been catching up with along the way had to cancel their booking, so they've headed off early, and we're going to snag it, which is bloody brilliant, because otherwise we'd only be able to get like one night here or there and move around.
And it's like the best campground.
It is, mate.
It's wicked.
About 80 k's, I reckon, from Exmouth out to Osprey. All bitumen, easy access. Old Love stopped in and...
Yeah, if you want a hot coffee tip, definitely the Social Society. It's just a cool little, it's got like a little side shop in it too for all those ladies out there. But it's good brew.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And I've got a gas bottle filled, so the best spot I reckon in town to do it is the fish and tackle and sort of dive shop near the IGAs. They fill up. It was only $22, and they only fill per kilo too. So if you haven't got a full empty bottle, they won't charge you for a full, you know what I mean, full refill.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is pretty handy. Yeah. Anyway, this is the road. 80 k's of this, and we'll pull in at Osprey and show you what it's like. We've got 4 days of the mintest weather you can possibly imagine to get out here at Exmouth. So. Campsite number 18. Look how close we are to the water. Craziness. Bins here, happy hour spot down at the little shelters, and a couple of drop dunnies. So huge big sites, all got these coppers logs around them. And I tell you what, if you don't have some short coach screws or some super heavy duty tent pegs, don't bother trying to put your mat down, because, well, or if you book side 18, you can probably have this mat, because I don't reckon I'll get my tent pegs back out. Anyway, what do you reckon, miss?
I don't know.
Paradise, mate.
Look out the kitchen window, look at this. Will I screen up? Hang on a second, I have to duck down. Oh, apart from the long drop dunny, it's a pretty damn good view. Speaking of good views, look at that.
Oh my God, that is not.
Beauty is in the eye of the beer holder, they tell me. So, that'll be me in about 20 minutes. Check it, check it, check it. Ooh, giddy up, look at that. I've got our special little crayfish delight in there. Anyway, sun's going down. I'll just stand here. This is my workbench lately. You pull the fridge out, and then you pull the drawer out here. That holds the drinks. And then I'll lean on this one. And you watch the sun go down. This place, mate, is just crazy. I'm gonna go down, catch a few fish, have a few rumbos. Check it out tonight on the menu. We have Bundaberg small batch. So this is our first morning down at Osprey Bay. Sunrise coming up, kids are pumped. We're going down for a fish. Heaps of places to fish down here. You can just come down and go off the rocks or off the beach. But let's give it a raz. Sun coming up. Oh, maybe. Let's see what happens.
I'm catching the rainbow! Our fish, banana fish. No, you've got to catch the rainbow damper. No, it's the turtle damper. No, it's turtle bombardos.
Yeah, good job, Bill. Hey, it's a little cod, mate. So this is the Yardie Creek Gorge walk. So it's 1.2 k's return. Beautiful scenery, you can see this. Easy for the kids, and it's pretty much a footpath all the way, bar a few rocks at the end, but unreal, hey? Pretty cool sights, like it's a good spot to start practicing too if you're going to Carragini, hey?
Yeah, it is. It's only 1.2 k's return. So piece of cake.
Go, Chazza, go!
She loves it.
Ah, she's a weapon.
They love it.
Last time we did this walk, Charlie was in a backpack on.
And she fell asleep.
Yeah, she fell asleep. So
So cute.
we're going to try and recreate that photo
Yeah.
at the top of the
I
gorge.
think she was about maybe 10 months old.
Look at this.
We're here.
Let's do a slow motion spin to show you the gorge.
Okay.
Look how epic this is. Ready, 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 ready.
Don't spin people.
It's a sick spot, mate, eh? You got to keep walking all the way. You go through a couple of little deep little ravines and climb up the other side. But then you get here, and the colour of those cliffs.
Yeah, against the...
Charlie, come back here, darling. Got to be careful with your kids, because look at this. If I go to the edge here, that's it, mate. Hey? Pretty specky though. Yeah. They do a gorge tour. Like you can get on a boat, Yardie Creek boat tours, and come up. We've never done it, mainly because our 3 kids are a pain in the bum on boat tours. But I reckon it'd be pretty cool. Or you can kayak or sup up here as well. So bloody nice. We'll sit up here, have a bit of lunch. Yeah, I don't know. Just enjoy it. Bloody special spot, eh?
Cheers first.
Cheers, mate. What do you reckon about Osprey?
I love it here. It's so funny, like, oh, just love these makeup-free days, salty hair. You just go to and from the beach to your caravan. So much snorkeling. The kids have been
same, you know.
flat
I
out.
have more makeup.
Well, I don't really wear makeup anyway.
We should
I'm
show you
fine.
this quickly. Look, we've been sitting down here enjoying. The sun's just gone down. It's pretty damn specky. A couple of glasses of wine. But Osprey, mate, this is where it is. We would have shown you lots of footage over the last few minutes of this vid. But we feel pretty damn lucky that this is our 3rd time here.
I know. Charlie is about to turn 4 and this is her 3rd trip to Osprey.
So,
She's
lucky
a
kids,
lucky girl.
but far out. We're stoked.
Yeah.
The only thing we're unlucky is we can only get 3 nights, mate, because the place is booked out.
It's crazy.
But anyway, you got to get here. It's a brilliant spot.
It is the best.
It is the best campground in Cape Rouge
the
National
best
Park.
pick, yeah, for sure.
So I know you might have to book pretty bloody early for your trip, but it'll be damn worth it.
But the thing is, it's so good with the swimming here, and you have to go a couple of metres out and you're on the reef and you're seeing amazing fish, and we've seen turtles every day.
Yeah.
And the kids just like sit around there for like 20 minutes, half an hour, just watching them. It's so cool.
In the water, yeah.
In the water, yeah. Jack just, I swear he lives under the ocean.
Yeah.
They've just had the best time. It's just a beautiful spot.
It's a good spot.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Put it on your list. Osprey Bay. Make it a must do, and you can come and experience this for yourself. Cheers, eh?